exclusive ABC15 investigation. For months, we've been looking into reports of serious injuries caused by what police call less lethal beanbags.
And tonight, ABC15 investigator Zach Crenshaw has the story of a Valley grandfather who says these beanbags took golf ball-sized chunks out of his leg.
This is a beanbag round. The brand many Arizona agencies use is called Super Sock. But as you're about to see, they're far from the soft fabric toy the name may suggest, especially when they're fired out of a 12-gauge shotgun. And a warning, some of the images in this story are graphic.
Ricky Sharon was still using crutches 2 months after Mesa police shot him with beanbag rounds.
It's unbearable. Undescribable. I mean, once you see it, you'll understand.
Before we show you that, here's why Mesa police officers encountered Ricky in the first place.
Basically schizoaffective, which is a combination of bipolar disorder and schizophrenic.
Sister Melissa and daughter Shaylin say Ricky has been struggling with this mental illness for years.
He's not even the same person now.
September 13th, just before midnight, Ricky was having an episode. A neighbor called 911. To report him yelling and pacing outside his mom's house. Then she told dispatchers he fired a gun in the air. When officers arrived, one wrote, Ricky walked away from the house with his hands above his head, and the officer no longer saw the firearm. Relatives say the subsequent police commands led to confusion.
Lift your shirt up by the collar. So to him, that was like, lift your shirt up. So he lifted it up from his waistband.
That's when officers say 2 beanbag rounds were deployed onto Richard from approximately 20 feet away. The more accurate phrase, though, might be deployed into, because this is what Ricky's leg looked like in the hospital.
Abrasion burn is what it is. So it means it tears and then it burns it.
His flesh ripped open more than an inch in each direction. In total, 5 beanbags were fired. 3 left craters in Ricky's leg.
It tore the tissue completely off to the point of exposing a, actual tendon that's attached at the calf.
After being hit, Ricky retreated inside his mom's home, which a forensic team later noted was covered in blood. Eventually, he was forced out with tear gas, arrested, then hospitalized for 5 days.
I was pretty sure I was going to lose it. I really didn't think I'd ever walk again.
Ricky isn't the first Arizonan injured by these less lethal beanbag rounds. Like Mesa, DPS and Phoenix police have documented over-penetration with Super Sock.
Drop the knife, bro. You're going to get stun bagged.
A Phoenix spokesperson confirmed to ABC15 the department had multiple Super Sock-related injuries inconsistent with historical use. When they did internal and third-party testing, Phoenix says they discovered their rounds were firing at a higher velocity than manufacturer specifications. Now Phoenix, DPS, and Goodyear police tell ABC15 they're permanently getting rid of all Super Sock beanbags. Since October, I've emailed and called Super Sock's manufacturer, Combined Systems, multiple times. We've requested comment, but haven't heard back. Meanwhile, Mesa PD declined our on-camera interview request. But Assistant Chief Dan Butler told me over the phone, less lethal beanbags have been a very useful tool for a long time. After Ricky was injured, Mesa did velocity testing and determined some of their shotguns were firing Super Sock a little bit faster than manufacturer specs. So Butler sent this memo, changing policy, saying just one type of shotgun is now approved to fire the less lethal rounds. The assistant chief also changed the minimum distance for deployment to no less than 10 yards. That's 30 feet. The old policy was 21 feet. And remember, the officer wrote in his report he shot Ricky from approximately 20 feet away. And finally, the memo states deployments from less than 10 yards, 30 feet, can result in fatal or serious injury.
Yeah, it's an absolute pain.
Ricky's family says his leg is proof of those serious injuries. The grandfather now staring down reconstructive surgery and 2 felonies. Ricky and his family say they want the beanbag rounds gone for good.
I mean, for his leg to look like he straight up got shot with an actual gun, I don't think they should be using them.
Now this story has focused on Super Sock, but there's another beanbag brand that Arizona agencies admit has caused serious injury in the past. In the future, we'll be looking into that and investigating the velocity issues by examining police testing records. I'm investigator Zach Crenshaw, ABC15 Arizona.